I'm making this for a student in Creative Strings Academy. She's a new student and she's taught herself and she's doing great. But she doesn't know the letter names of the notes. So I want to suggest an easy step that you can take to learn the letter names of the notes on your instrument. So probably you do know the open strings, G, D, A, and E. So my recommendation is that the next step I want you to take is to simply learn the duplicates for all those letters. So that's G. You want to find all three G's, right? And just remember that that's where your G's are. And then D. It happens twice in first position. And then A. You've got three A's. And then you got E. You got two E's. Okay? Now that's going to cover actually a lot of the notes that are available because you only have 17. Think about it, 17. You have 17 letter names in first position. So it's not that much to remember if we think about it that way, because we learn just the basic letter names. In fact, if I play them in C major, where everything's natural, then that's all the letters that you have. And everything else is either going to be a sharp or a flat. But don't worry about that yet. Just learn all the E's, all the A's, all the D's, and then all the G's. Once you get through that, you can pick a couple other letter names. There's only A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There's only 7 letter names. So you've only got 3 left to go. What's left? We got B, which B is pretty easy to find from the A string. We just go up a whole step. And there's B. So then we'll find all 3 B's. Okay? So we've only got 2 left. We've got F, which F is going to be low second finger on the D string. That's F natural. You have one here also, low first finger on the E string. So that's F. We've only got one more to go. I'm going to see if I can figure it out. It's C. It's C. Okay. So we can find C from open A. We know open A, B, and then C. Low second finger. We also have third finger on the G string. And that's all 17. That's all 17. The only thing you'll have to do after that is to figure out the notes that are flat or sharp. But don't worry about that yet. This is going to give you a huge step forward, because once you can identify, if somebody says play a G, you know where that is. It's going to put you in a great step moving forward. And you can do this along with note reading if you want, like just a little bit of notational learning to read the dots on the music staff. You can do that if you want. Just start very simply with it. And another option would be to do it with tablature, kind of like guitar tablature, or like basically a fingerboard diagram that's like, like a map of the fingerboard, and it shows like, where you put your fingers. But I would suggest maybe go ahead and bite the bullet and just look at create some very simple musical notation exercises for yourself. And again, remembering that we're only dealing with 17 notes in first position. 17, right? So we just need from this G to here, to this B. That's first position. That's all you need to worry about. So hopefully this helps you. For anybody that doesn't know, Creative Strings Academy is my coaching community where I help students with things. We have lots of classes every month on Zoom. And I also help with like personalized coaching, things like this. Like when a student needs some help with something, I'll give really personalized advice, and sometimes I'll share it like I am now on YouTube, but sometimes I'll just share it directly with that student based on what I think is going to be their most helpful steps to put their effort into to grow musically. So check out Creative Strings Academy at my website, christianhouse.com. and or reach out to me, Chris at christianhouse.com if you have any questions. See ya.